Hi there, I'm Chris Cree, the author of Rejecting Mammon. There's something about the subject of money that just makes people crazy. I get that. For the first several years of our marriage, my wife and I had a lot of what I call intense fellowships, which is just a funny kind of way to say we argued a lot. 99% of those arguments were on the subject of money. The short version is that we both had very different and very dysfunctional and even ungodly views towards money, and that caused conflict. If you're married, perhaps you can relate to arguing about money. And if you're single, maybe you worry about money issues. For us, far too often, there was too much month at the end of our money. Since that time, we've learned that God has laid out specific ways for us to give in His kingdom. And it's all right there in the Bible. God's ways are higher than our ways. And when we line up our ways with His ways, we start to see His results. For us, we were able to raise funds to go overseas and do the calling on the mission field that God called us to do. And we did that without hype or gimmicks. I'm not a fan of manipulation. That's never God's way of doing things, to manipulate people to get what you want. Instead, when we tap into God's kingdom ways, we're able to give to supply and meet other people's needs and tap into the promises of God and watch Him supply our needs supernaturally, far above all that we could ask or imagine. So I pray this book is a blessing for you. And I pray that God blesses the work of your hands far beyond your wildest expectations.